What's up, YouTube? Hudson-Fan15 back with a bunch of mail. Had a lot going on lately. Not gonna get into it. Some of it bad, some of it good. First up, 2 Colts cards from the same eBay seller. 2012 Prestige sticker rookie auto 799 of T.Y. Hilton. Not thrillingly impactful yet for the Colts, but we'll see. Andrew Luck making Donnie Avery look good. How about that? And the other one is out of Elite. It's Throwback Threads 81 of 99. 1 off the jersey number of this guy, Raymond Berry, and Lenny Moore. Got the 2 of them for 11 shipped. So, cannot knock that. Not at all. Alright, Colts pickup, another Colts pickup here, 2011 National Treasures, I believe it's 2011, National Treasures, whatever it is, Reggie Wayne, Century Gold sticker auto, 3 out of 17, picked that up the afternoon after he had a big game in the loss to the Bears. Going forward, I am going to have some rookie pickups, but I'm really going to see what I can do about getting more Reggie Wayne stuff, because I've got a bunch. I think I've got more one-of-ones of him than any other Colts player, but he's the one that stayed through the transition from the Peyton to the Luck era, and I think he's a Hall of Fame wide receiver, so it'll be nice to have another Hall of Famer in the fold. Downright buy it now. Steel 2012 Topps Chrome Atomic Refractor, not to be confused with the X-Fractor, because it is numbered 10 of 10. The first one of these that sold was in about the $25 range, the second in the $22, $5 shipped. Gotta love people who don't do their research. Pick this up, another buy now, and out of 300, I've got a ton of these. The 2003 Fleer Patchworks National Patch Time, barely 2-color. A 2012 Topps Tier 1, this is the regular crowd pleaser 250. This is 14 out of 50. Hudson on card auto. This one I may have been able to save a little bit of money, but I didn't want to risk losing it. It was a to me, a pretty reasonable buy it now. It's a 2004 Fleer Classic Clippings, 5 out of 25. Barry Zito 3-color 3-break patch, Tim Hudson 3-color 4-break patch, and Mark Mulder 2-color 2-break patch. And the Hudson, being the sickest of the 3, decided to jump on that one while I had the opportunity. And 2 of the 4 of these have been found. I have 1. I missed out on the second one, so we'll see if any of the other ones come up. And it brings up an interesting question. 2012, why the Hall Not Edition Historic Autographs PSA DNA Certified Cut Auto, numbered 4 of 4 of Hudson. And this, to put things into perspective, you have your regular size card, and there is the cut autograph. So, call it about 2.5 card widths, and about the same size as standard card height. So it's a good size piece, similar to the 1 of 2 and the 2 of 2 I had from a previous similar set. Historic Autographs is not one that jumps to mind as a company that I've heard of, but I mean, if it's PSA, then why not? And it's, looks like it's an accurate autograph. So the name of the set is Why the Hall Not, and I am not sold on him being elected to the Hall of Fame with his current statistics. He's a great pitcher. He's a nice story for this era. I don't see him Hall worthy, and this is also coming from somebody who, with all apologies to Stemick, does not think that Burt Blyleven necessarily belongs in the Hall of Fame. He had a lot of bad years. Now Hudson has never necessarily had a bad year. I don't know that he has a losing season. unless the season that got cut short or that he came back with, but it was just a very limited number of appearances. He's the best pitcher on that team certain years. Right now, Chris Medlin is making a lot of noise for them, but I don't know that he's Hall worthy. I can't say that with any amount of certainty. All right, we've got some cards from Nick. Went up to a card show with where he was at last weekend. Dropped off some stuff, helped him out on a vintage deal and all. First card takes some explaining. It's a turkey red play at the plate checklist card. And he gave it to me as part of the Hudson PC because the first card on the checklist is Tim Hudson. So there we go. We've got a mini Allen and Ginter. I'm guessing this is 2012. Yes, 2012 says on the front. Mini and a mini top loader, and with the A and G back. So that's kind of cool. And I believe this is the Cognac non-numbered parallel of the 2011 Topps base card, part of the Diamond Anniversary thing where they did all cool, glittery, sparkly nonsense. Okay. Pardon me if I'm going through this a little slow. I'm running on fumes. And this guy, Adam J. Appropriate that it came in today on the holiday. Right, Adam? I didn't even know it was a holiday. I completely forgot what day it was. I thought it was next week. So we got Tom. Thanks for all you selflessly. Thanks for all you do selflessly for all the people in the community. Enjoy, Adam. Kind words, very much appreciate it. Really like having you as a friend. Looking out for me. Talking some MMA. Great stuff. Great stuff. I was so bored last Friday on my... I worked an 8-hour day, and then I ended up almost another 8 hours on a dog-sitting job. And ended up so bored and just trying to stay awake, I was watching Telemundo 2 Spanish language broadcast of Bellator Fighting Championships. So, it was... I guess it was the intellectual challenge of trying to decipher every about 4th or 5th word to figure out what they were trying to say about what was going on and the action in the cage. That was keeping me awake at that point. So, got me through though. So, I was thinking about texting you, but my service sucks where I was. So, alright, so he again scored a large quantity of Hudson base and inserts from his local card shop. Apparently, they are looking out for him for those to send to me, and I really appreciate that. Alright, so I'm not going to go through every single one here. Adam knows what he sent, but I've got a Topps Cracker Jack Mini. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So about 30 other Hudson cards beyond that. A lot of different variants of the Donruss original set. I've got a 2012 Bowman Gold parallel, which I may have. Let me know, dude, if you want me to go through and do what I did last time about letting you know how many of these I did not have already. I see at least 3 or 4 that do not look familiar out of this bunch. And then if there's any kind of like screwy SP backs or anything like that, I'll have to find out. But blowing up the Hudson PC yet again. So that was the number 1 that was in there with the note. Number 2. Got the SP blank back. It's card number 508 from this edition of Turkey Red. Well, that's really blank, but it doesn't have any of the stats or the write-ups or whatever else, so I guess that's what SP blank back means. I've got a, and these two next two I know I do not have. The gold parallel 2003 Upper Deck MVP number 25 of 125. I believe this is like a copper, I want to say, parallel number 5 of 75, 2007 Upper Deck. And then number 25 out of 50, 2008 Bowman Chrome Gold Refractor. So those are really, really excellent. Really excellent. Nice serial number parallels. And then number 3, he added some Colt stuff. Got, let's see, one top loader here. It looks like it's got a variety of base in it. Got out of the new Elite, Reggie Wayne. Got some rated rookies, Austin Collie and Dallas Clark. And then Dallas Clark, rookies and stars, but it's the, I'll call it the weather parallel. Snow falling and all that fun stuff. Very nice. Got Reggie Wayne, Kings of the NFL from Panini Crown Royal. Insert. Be interested to see if they still release that after they release Momentum, which is a very similarly formatted set. 2008, I believe. Yes. Leaf Limited, Lydell Mitchell Legend at a $4.99. 2012 SPX Finite Rookies, number 61 of 99. Mr. Irrelevant. Shout out to Phil Motown for the big NIU logo on the back. That is Chandler Harnish. They decided to keep him. They dealt Drew Stanton. They cut a couple of the other quarterbacks they had, and he's their guy, Mr. Irrelevant himself. I got a Dwayne Allen 2012 Rookies and Stars Crusade oversized quasi jumbo 2-color patch, 14 of 49. It's a neat looking card. I like the way that card looks with like the kind of lion thing going on in the background. It's more like a, I don't know what it is. It's one of those Rorschach things where everybody's going to look at it and think it's something different. And then the card that he told me that he was going to be sending, a 2012 Finest Dwayne Allen oversized jersey autograph, 1186 out of 1368. Which I heard when I was at that show with Nick, two of the guys talking, a customer and a dealer, and they were saying that at 1368 or whatever similar number it was for another player, why they bother numbering them? This isn't 1998 where having cards serial numbered makes it immediately more valuable. I don't know. I don't know. That's another interesting debate for you guys to have in the comments about, you know, how high is too high for numbering in this modern era of cards. All right, and to wrap it up, I have not been spending as much on cards recently. My wife was actually good enough to, for my birthday and our anniversary combination, get this thing started. My parents inadvertently contributed to it, even though they're both, generally speaking, against the practice. And I lucked into some overtime on Labor Day. Yeah, I ended up with 16 hours on Labor Day, which is time and a half on time and a half. And ended up getting my whole lower right leg from just above the ankle to just below the knee done, tattooed. So this is going to be a little shaky, so bear with me here. There we go. So there it is. That part was just done Saturday night, where it's all red still. That right there may be my favorite part. And just to show you the rest of it, the back. And that little block just above that eye there, next to that spine, as you can see, it's still really red. That is to date, the worst place I've ever had tattooed. That is brutal. I don't recommend it. My tattoo artist has over 100 tattoos, and he said even I don't have it back there. That just feels like just pure removal of flesh. There's no other way to describe it. It just feels like there's just somebody's just digging the flesh off of your body. But it just needed to happen to have the whole thing look together. Otherwise, look like it works together. Otherwise, it'll look really awkward. So I want to thank Adam J. Aiello, Nick, yankefan95. Links to them will be in the description box. And that'll about do it. Shout out to Josh Johnson 55, Amish Dave, for starting to make videos again. Yeah, we're starting to wonder. All right, dude. And happy birthday to him too, by the way. He had a birthday recently. All right, YouTube. Peace.